The 3 other doctors thought they knew enough about the profession, so they invited each other to travel the world. At night, they stayed at an inn. The shop owner curiously asked where they came from and where they wanted to go. They replied, "We travel around the world to practice our profession." "Well, let an number 39's try it out." The first person said he could cut off his hand and put it back together the next morning. The second person said he could take the heart out, put it away, and put it back the next morning without any problems. The third person said he could take the eye, put it away, and the next morning put it back in the eye socket to work. The shop owner said, "If you can do those things, you already know all the tricks." When they put everything together, they apply a layer of ointment on that area and the area heals like before. They always carry that bottle of ointment with them. They cut off their hands, ripped out their hearts, and gouged out their eyes, putting those things on a plate and sending them back to the shopkeeper the next morning. The innkeeper gave it to his daughter to keep in the cupboard. The person the girl loved so much was a soldier. When the innkeeper, 3 doctors, and all the servants in the house were already asleep, the soldier arrived and told the girl that he felt hungry. The girl opened the pantry to get food for her lover. Engrossed in chatting with her lover, she forgot to close the pantry door. The 2 sat at the table chatting passionately, not thinking about the risks. Meanwhile, the cat saw that the cupboard door was open, so he gingerly walked over, looked around and saw no movement. The cat immediately released the hands, hearts and eyes of the 3 doctors and went out into the garden to eat. When her lover finished eating, the girl tidied up and planned to go and close the cupboard. But oh well, now there are only empty plates left. The things the shop owner told her to keep in the cupboard without wings and flying away. Panicked, the girl told her lover, "Oh my God, it and number 39's so miserable for me. Hands fly without wings, hearts and eyes fly without wings. How will you know what to say tomorrow?" The boy said, "Just stay calm. I will find a way to help you. There and number 39's a thief hanging in the field, I and number 39's cut off his hand." "But which arm do you need?" "Right arm." The girl gave the boy a very sharp knife. The young man went to the field and cut off the right hand of the unfortunate thief and brought it back. Immediately after that, he grabbed the cat and gouged out its eyes. Now only the heart is missing. The young man asked, "Are you making pork today? Is the meat kept in the basement?" The girl answered, "Yes, in the basement." "Oh, that and number 39's great." The boy immediately ran down to the basement and got the pig and number 39's heart for the girl. The girl put all 3 things on a plate and put them back in the cupboard. When her lover left, the girl peacefully went to bed. Early in the morning, as soon as she woke up, 3 doctors called and told the girl to get a plate containing their things: hands, hearts, eyes. The girl took it from the cupboard and gave it to them. The first person received the thief and number 39's arm, inserted it, applied medicine to the grafted area, and reapplied it for a while, and the arm was back to normal. The second person puts the cat and number 39's eyes in the eye sockets. The third person puts the heart in the same place. The shop owner also stood there, staring wide-eyed and full of praise. He said, and quote, "Such things have never been seen before. If someone is sick, they will tell them to come get treatment." And quote. After that, The three doctors paid the innkeeper the lodging fee and continued on their way. Having gone a long way, the person with a pig and number 39's heart would occasionally run into the bushes on the side of the road, ironing and ironing like a wild boar. The other two tried to grab his shirt, but it was no use. The other person managed to escape from your hand and into the bushes beside the ironing road. The second person suddenly saw something strange in his eyes, rubbed his eyes with his hand and said to his friend, "Hey guys, what does this mean? It seems like it and number 39's not my eyes, I can and number 39's see anything. You guys have to take my hand and lead me, maybe I and number 39's fall." With great difficulty, they reached the inn along the way before dark. They entered the inn and there was a rich merchant sitting in the inn, counting money. The person with the stolen hand walked towards the merchant standing next to this person, his hand moving continuously. As soon as the other merchant turned around, that person and number 39's hand reached into the bag of money and took out a handful full of gold coins. One of them saw it and immediately said, "Hey buddy, what are you doing?" Don and number 39's steal. Aaron and #39's, you ashamed? Oh my god, what should I do now? His hand kept wiggling, so I had to poke it in, even though I didn't and #39's like it. Then they went to bed together. At that time, it was completely dark, the sky was pitch black. Even if I raised my hand in front of my face I could not see anything. Suddenly the cat-eyed man woke up the two of them and said, "Hey guys, wake up and look. There are white mice running around the house, can you see them?" The other two jumped up immediately, but could N and #39's see anything? One of them said, "We are no longer ourselves. The things we received Don and number 39's seem to belong to us. We will have to go back immediately and arrest the innkeeper, he has deceived us." The next morning they set out. When they got there they immediately told the innkeeper that they had not received what they sent. The first person noticed the thief and number 39's hand, the second person received cat eyes. The third person noticed you will receive a pig and number 39's heart. The shop owner said, "If that and number 39's the case then it and number 39's the daughter and number 39's fault." But as soon as she caught a glimpse of the three people, the girl sneaked out the back door and ran away, never to return. The three people told the shop owner to pay a large amount of money, otherwise they would burn the house down. The shop owner had to give all his money to the other three people. After receiving the money, they pulled away. With compensation they could live their whole lives, but they still liked to get their own things back. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.